Hey guys, I know I haven't made a video in a while, but I got back into Minecraft and I got a good subject to talk about. What I'm gonna talk about today is mob spawners. Mob spawners is when, well, it's something that you have to build that spawns mobs and then kills them or destroys them really badly so that you can kill them and get the XP. I have 3 different types of mob spawners to show you guys today. And, they pretty much... The only thing that really differs between them is how easy it is to make and how much supplies you need to make them. The first one I'm going to show you is this one. Another thing that affects the efficiency and how effective it is how big the spawn area is. You can also make it around a mob spawner, like a real one that you can find in caves, and then that's good because then you can only get that one, that kind of monster. The enemy mob of mob spawners is spiders because they kind of ruin everything. There's a few ways to make it spider proof, but yeah. The reason this one's really effective out of my 3 just because it's got such a big spawn room, so it gets the most mobs to spawn. But another reason is the spawn room is high up in the air. Like the way Minecraft works with spawning mobs is if there's not a lot of places that mobs can spawn around that place, then it'll spawn more. But if there are a lot of places, it'll like balance it out between those places. So like if there's 2 places nearby, half will spawn in one, half will spawn in the other. If there's only one, like there's here, they'll all spawn here. I'm gonna just show you how many mobs are in here right now. Again, a lot of them are spiders, because like, yeah, spiders are just bad. I guess it's all spiders right now, which is not great, but oops. Okay, since there's only spiders in there, I'm going to give it a little bit. Or no, there's not. Don't mind all this stuff. This is just extra in case I don't want to tend to it, so they'll fall in lava. And what I forgot to tell you is you also need some water in this. What you need to do is build it too high, and then have 4 lanes of water. You need to have it the right length so that the water will reach all the way to the hole but still not fall into the hole, which is 8 blocks. Then you need to have it 2 high because naturally mobs continually jump like this in water. And if it's only 1 high, they'll be able to get back up. But if it's 2 high, they can't. So that's why it needs to be 2. And so the streams will send them to the hole, and they'll fall into the hole. And it needs to be 24 blocks high from the fall, because 25 will kill them. So 24, you want to injure them as much as possible, so you can just kill them with 1 hit. And then you just give it a little bit, and you will have a lot of mobs. So that's pretty much the gist of mob spawners, how they work, because these next few that I'm going to show you are all like they spawn the same way. It's just how it kills them, how it damages them. So yeah. This is the second one I'm going to show you. The way this one works, this one is harder to make. You need a lot more materials. It uses a lot of signs. The glass is not necessary, but it's just cool to show. Okay, so the way this one works is, this is the spawn room. So this one, I made it one wide so spiders don't get in, because spiders will not be able to fit in there, and that would mess it up pretty bad. So what they're gonna do, they're gonna walk around, fall into here, jump. This one would not work if they didn't jump. So they get over here, then they jump, and then you space out the water with signs. The reason you want to space it out is because if they go through here this whole time with no spaces, they will drown and they will die in it. So you don't want that to happen. So like, then they'll swim all the way up here, and then this current, which is 8 high, because that's 8 wide, that's 8 long. That's how long you need it. Then they'll swim across, and then they'll fall, and that'll hurt them very bad. And then you can come and kill them. Okay, the last one I'm going to show you is you need a lot of materials. Like, you need a lot of redstone. This is the only one that actually requires redstone. Okay, you got dispensers, a lot of arrows. You need a piston, a lot of pressure plates, and then you need lava. Actually, you don't really need lava, but it does a lot more damage. Okay. There's a little preview. So what's gonna happen is that's the spawn room in here. So they're gonna spawn in here, and then they're gonna fall into the water, and then they're gonna go into the water, and they're gonna fall on these pressure plates. These pressure plates have redstone under all of them, and what it does is it comes over here. What is required for this is a piston engine. If you don't know what that is, I have a demonstration up here. What it is redstone goes into this hole, and then it goes back to the piston, and then the piston continually stops and starts the current. So it'll do this. Because the block keeps blocking the redstone current, so it will bring it back when it gets blocked. But then when it brings it back, it'll be able to run again, so it brings it forward again. And it keeps doing that over and over again. So this, don't really worry about this. This just powers the piston. Like, it's still necessary, but this is where the real important part comes off from the side. This lane goes to that side of dispensers. This lane goes to this side. What happens is it'll power them, and it'll keep turning it on and off, so they'll keep shooting. If you didn't have the engine, it would only shoot one time, and then it would stop shooting. The lava is not necessary, but it catches the arrows on fire, so it starts a lot more. It gives them a lot more damage. Okay, and this one is just really unnecessary, because when you have this much, it wastes a lot of arrows. You can see just like rapid fires, arrows at them. Okay, and then I'm gonna pick all these up and show you how much it wastes. Okay, for one mob, it uses almost 100. That's well over a stack of 64. So yeah, that one is not. That was really just a creative mode one. But really, for all mob spawners, you really need to be pretty far in the game to build them. Because like even with this one, you need a lot of dirt. That's probably about 200 dirt blocks. Mob spawners really do pay off. You get a lot of good items and then a lot of XP.